Alaji Gomda talked about the role of Amadou Baba and Osman Laden and co. Mind you, Osman Laden, Amadou Baba, and the rest of them were doing Muslim Association Party. Gold Coast Muslim Welfare Association, who translated into Muslim Association Party, was there before Ghana's independence. Are you following the argument I'm trying to make? It was there before Ghana's independence. Muslim Association Party was founded before independence. So it means that at independence, when we became a nation, to say it in Cree, that's how I want to put it. Hausa people were at the table when we founded the nation Ghana. If you Google, and I was just sitting down and I Googled, everybody can take their phone and Google, is Hausa a Ghanaian language? This is what the Google said. It said, no, Hausa is not an indigenous Ghanaian language. It is a language spoken primarily in Nigeria and Niger, but it is also widely used in Ghana as a lingua franca, particularly in Zongo communities. Hausa is not one of Ghana's official languages, but it plays a significant role in the country's socio-linguistics. Come on, Yaya. And then our children are learning this one. We are not going to be able to correct this thing and forgive, therefore, the ignorant guy who is working at National Identification Authority, who has read this on the internet, that you are not a Ghanaian based on the language that you speak, and says that he will not give you an ID card. Now, if he says he will not give you an ID card and you politicize it, when MPP is in power, you say he's NDC, or when NDC is in power, you say he's MPP. Wallahi, we will never go there. We will not. So, what I want us to do, especially the Hausa youth, there are intellectuals amongst ourselves, Hausa professors, Hausa sociologists. Let us begin, and maybe let me give that as a soundbite. And the journalists who are here, let me give you a soundbite. The argument I'm making today is that make Hausa an examinable subject in our JSS, or at least the senior high school. That's all I'm saying. You see, when you say that, the education authorities will say that there is no grammatical register, there is no syllabus for it, blah, 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 blah. So let us come together, the intellectuals in the Hausa community, let us craft a Hausa register, a Hausa grammar, just like we have Ga, Equiapimpi, Dagbani, etc., etc., and let us take it to the Ghana Education Service. Once it is accepted, and then it is taught in schools, nobody again will ever ask you whether because you are Hausa you are a Ghanaian. It will become obvious. It will be obvious. How many people, with the greatest of respect to Nzima people, how many people speak Nzima in Ghana? But Nzima is considered a national language in Ghana. Why? Because of Kwame Nkrumah. Finish. Because Nkrumah became first president of Ghana, Nzima has become a national language. So I am not denying the fact that you need political muscle to be able to push your issues. But in a polarized political environment like Ghana, the political push will come by a unity of both the NDC and the MPP people. That's how it's going to come about. And so, Hausa, in my opinion, apart from Akan, I believe that Hausa is the second most widely spoken language in Ghana. In Ghana. Everywhere, in every nook and cranny of our country, Hausa is spoken. Therefore, it is long overdue for us to have Hausa as an elective language in our schools. So I am charging the Hausa youth that let us begin after this. Let's make it our project next year. So that next year when we come, we should have said, okay, we've developed a curriculum up to this level. And of course, because the politicians are looking for credit, there is no way any government sitting there, you will bring them a Hausa register that is examinable and can be studied, that they will refuse. They will be happy to be said that they are the ones who introduced the study of Hausa. But if you are about to credit, we just want it to be done. We just want it to be done. So for me, I don't just want us to talk about the histories as we do lectures and lectures and lectures. Let us set a target going forward. Every year when we meet, what is our target for next year for making the Hausa ethnic group a truly representative Ghanaian ethnic community? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala.